Alright, so what's up YouTube? It's the Night Saint here. Back on the video, and I think this video is going to be about your purpose and your choice, really. I think that it's kind of interesting how it's kind of interesting how life is pointless, right? I think that people need to understand this because people stress way too much. Life is pointless when I say in the sense of everything that you have, everything that you're fighting for so hard for is going to leave you. It's going to leave you one day. The thing that you're fighting for and trying to build up is going to not be worth nothing one day. And that's not saying something as, like I said, you shouldn't try to go fight your hardest to make that, whatever you, not saying you shouldn't try to fight for your goal, fight for your life, bust your ass for the life that you want. That's not what I'm saying by a long shot. But you must, because you must do something. I'm about to say you here for a reason. Even if life may be pointless, make a reason, make a purpose. Do something. Like, I hate seeing people with these $1,000,000 ideas. I get upset seeing people that got like all this potential and they wasted bullshit, wasted drowning out their fucking sorrows with drugs, then just drowning out their life with drugs, sex, money, whatever it is. These vices, and it's like these people have like some of the most greatest potential. I see these people at work. I work with some of these people. Not now. I do work with some of them now, but it's not like that's their problem. It's like, and I've been working with people like this at all my jobs and maybe that's just me, creating a bond with them, and I'm starting to care about them, and having real love for them. So I'm like, damn, like they much greater than who they show up to be. And even myself, I'm not no fucking better than them, because even me, like I have my problems where I start to dwindle off and get distracted. But you always got to come back centered and handle your business. And I hate that it's kind of, and I try to live, and I live my best with a purpose. I live my purpose like I'm on a mission. Like I live like I'm on a mission to save the fucking world, save my world, save my family world, and that kind of keeps me on course. But every now and then I drop it just because of disciplining and just bad habit. If I'm being honest with you, I wasn't raised to think that way, so I always, every now and then I just get a urge to just drop everything and just stop. And maybe that could be the universe talking through me to Kevin. Just sometimes, you got to realize that this is even though you will accomplish your dreams is futile in the big scheme of everything. Even though as a human that matters to me the most in doing that, and I will do it. You got to realize sometimes it don't matter what you do, no matter how hard you work, you already accomplished what you want to accomplish. And you doing more or less is not going to make it happen like that. So you got to realize that and accept that as is. But, you know, the purpose is your choice. You got to choose something that you want to do. You got to choose your purpose. You got to choose to, live in this righteous lifestyle. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to live righteously. I'm not trying to live like, like a regular individual in the sense of, allowing life to just eat me up and chew me and spit me back out. I don't want life to just take me as a victim and just spit me back out as a victim. I want to be strong. I want to be capable. I want to be powerful. I just want to be amazing. Like I am not gonna lie. I just want to be a special person, and like in the viewpoint of the universe, we all special. But I want to do something special. My life wasn't special enough as a kid, and it's kind of seemed like I'm on this mission of redemption. And I'm not gonna say it's a bad thing, but that's just my mission. That's what my purpose is. That's my choice. I want to help people. That's the choice and the purpose that I chose, and that fits well with my character and who I am as a person. And nobody can tell me otherwise. So ultimately, I'm walking this path that only I can walk down, and nobody else can even judge me or look at me sideways about it because that's the path I chose. And people need to take the opportunity and choose something themselves instead of just letting their life go past them. I'm not, like I said, I'm not the moral police. I'm about to say I'm a 21-year-old young person, and just trying to find my way. I didn't have guidance growing up, so I'm trying to figure out the best thing that I can do, the best course of action for my own life, and what I honestly believe is probably the best for most people. Because I think living a pointless life is like what they say, living a life of quiet desperation is probably one of the worst things anybody can do. And I believe a lot of people are quiet and desperate. They don't have a better or greater idea of themselves or even the reality that they live in. So they gonna keep taking this low level of, existence. They will take the suffering with a smile on their face, and not the smile that's accepting, but the positive acceptance is the smile of negative acceptance, because they so distracted and they so drugged up and they so, you know, comfortable. It's not the smile of acceptance of, like, of contentment. Like, okay, like, even though I'm suffering, I'm getting to a better point in my life. That's the suffering that people should strive to go for. And even then, when you get that suffering, it's not really suffering. It's really more peace that you entering into. But all that has to come after the fact of you making a decision, making a choice about what you really want to do. And of course, I'm not no expert. I'm about to say I've been probably doing this for like a year solidly, but I wouldn't even say a year solidly. I can't say a year solidly, but for the most part, I'm in the same predicament as everybody else. I'm never gonna look down on somebody because they accepting this thing when we all go through the same thing. We all go through the same shit because essentially we all the same person. But you have to make a conscious decision about what you want to do. Accept it. Don't allow suffering to get in the way of it, and everything will be all right. So if y'all like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Thank you. Thank you.